welcome to the Allotment Gardener. We're into April, down to 2 fleeces now. Okay, right, you may remember one of the first videos we did where we pointed out our little rotation system. It's potatoes, roots, brassicas, legumes, and the same again behind me. I've got some seeds here that we're going to put in. Different time of year than they might normally go in. We've got some beetroot, there's your roots. We've got some turnip. Now surprisingly for some, they are actually brassicas, and we've got some salad, we've got some spring onions and some radishes going in. Starting off on the roots, that's the beetroots going in here. What I'm going to do, shallow drill, give it a good watering, and then we'll put the seeds in, spaced out reasonably well so they're not all bunched and fighting against each other. Right, to prepare the drill, I've put a bamboo cane down to give me a straight line, and I'm just going to draw the hoe along the line from one end of the bed to the other. Do that twice. To give the seeds the best chance of success, I've got half a watering can full of water here, and I'm just going to water along the drill that I've previously dug. We'll allow that to soak in before we put the plants in. Okay, water's sunk in. I'll put a couple of markers in. I will be putting some labels in so that we know what's growing. It's obviously best advice, otherwise you're going to be wondering what's coming up where and when and why it hasn't come up. Got seeds, normal rules apply. Clean hands, cut the top off, put some in your hand, and these will eventually be thinned out to about 4 inches apart, so what I'm going to do is put them in every couple of inches, and fairly straightforward. And I'll do this all the way along the row, and then we'll get some cover for the top of them. Right, you'll notice I've enlisted Phil here, having cut my hand getting in and out the greenhouse. What he's doing is putting some multi-purpose compost over the seeds, which will give them a good growing medium, and that's just about job done there. Right, Phil's finished off that one. Phil's going to have to do the stuff with the soil, but we're going to move on with the other seeds now, put those in. No point filming the same thing, you've seen how it's done. What we'll do is we'll move on to the greenhouse and show you how that's been moving on. Okay, red cabbage doing well, onions and red sprouts actually showing. Bedfordshire onions good at the back, no movement on the tomatoes. Broad beans doing well. We move on to the second row where we've got the sweet peas, sprouts and cabbage. Down the bottom we have lettuce and radishes. Peas are coming on well, we're going to have to plant them out pretty soon. And there's the carrots, so we'll catch up with you next week.